Karissa, and welcome to Pure Barre On Demand. Let's get right into your workout, but before we get started, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need for this class. All you're going to need is a light set of weights, but if you don't have any, no worries. If you're at home, you can always use a couple water bottles, maybe some cans of soup, or you can do it completely without any weights. I'm joined today by Kirsten and by Abby. So if you're looking for some up levels, some extra challenges, check out Abby over here. And if you're looking for those modifications or how to do the weight section with no weights at all, check out Kirsten. So let's go ahead and get started. Feet are hip width apart parallel, soften the knees, find a nice heavy tailbone, go ahead and stack the palms, elbows wide, begin lifting the knees straight up. Go lift, lift, up, and up. So nice soft landing with the toes, engage the core, keep lifting, arms by the ears, lift and lift. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, use your breath. Right here, add a big pull down with the arms, go pull and pull. So full body range of motion here, upper and lower half. Nice, take it side to side, go twist, twist, side to side. We're almost there. Work those obliques, take it back to the center 10 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and nice and quickly come down to the ground. Roll into a tight ball, chin to chest. Extend the legs out on the diagonal, zip together, 3/4 bend. Arms long, palms face down, right here. Go pump, 2, 3, 4, pump, 2, 3, 4. Big inhale in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. In and out. Nice, right here, in. Same thing, just take the legs to a diamond, so pump, inhale in, then exhale, 2, 3, 4. So fighting to keep the tips of your shoulder blades off the floor. Last one, in, then out, 2, 3, 4. Bend the knees, rest the head, curl back up, chin to chest, zip the legs together, hands behind your head, elbows tight to the knees, take it out to a diamond, take it out for 2, pull in for 2, take it out. If you want that little up level, add a little lower body curl, take it out, 2, pull in, tailbone lifts off the ground, take it out, and in. Last one, hold the legs out on the diagonal, rotate to the right, right arm reaches on, curl, reach, lower down, up, down, curl. Really think about the right shoulder blade lifting off the floor. Don't focus on the left side. Hold it up, just curl and reach, up and up. Pull the curl, switch it out, left arm long, curl, reach to the left, lift, lower, up and down, curl, hold it up, curls at the top, just curl, lift, chin is off the chest, breathe. Hold the curl back to the center, palms together through the legs, just curl and press, curl, press, curl, press. Maybe you drop the legs down 2 more inches, curl, curl, take that deep breath. 10 more right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, press, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Bend the knees, rest the head. Go ahead and plant the feet on the floor, diamond them out, toes together, knees apart. Go ahead and reach the arms long by the ears. Pull your abs in. Right here, you're gonna roll it up nice and slow. 4 counts to the top. So roll up, 2, 3, 4. Slow roll down, 2, 3, and 4. So it's nice and slow to start right here. To really find your control, try not to use any momentum. Really think about pulling that navel nice and tight towards your spine. Perfect. Slow down, 2, 3, and 4. Last one, roll it up. Hold at the top, round your waistband all the way down, tuck, close in, open the knees, tuck, close, tuck, open, close, open. Go to 10 for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Go ahead and cross those ankles. You're gonna come down onto your forearms. Feet go hip width apart, parallel behind you. Box out your right hand, turn your left arm parallel, float the right toes, take them out 1 inch, out an inch, in an inch, out, then in, take it out, in. Perfect. So you're in that perfect plank position, right? The shoulders are stacked right over the elbows. Legs are all the way straight. If you need a modification here, you can always drop down to the knees. Perfect. Nice, you guys, so strong. Hold it center. Go ahead and step your right foot back behind. Reach the right hand up to the ceiling. Hips lift and lift for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back through center, switch it out. Right hand parallel, box up the left, pull the left toes, take them out 1 inch, out an inch, in an focus on that technique. Try not to arch through the low back, right? Pull the rib cage closed. Navel is up towards the ceiling. Perfect. Nice, 2 more. Last one. Step the left foot back behind, stack the hips, arm up to the ceiling, hips up and up. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back through center, palms together, feet hip width apart, isometrical to finish. Just hold, hold. This is where you find your breath. Really breathe. Maybe close your eyes. You got 10 seconds right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Press up to straight arms. Hands go to a diamond. Take the feet out wider than the hips. Tuck your hips under. Push up, down 2 counts, slow. So bend for 2, then press for 2. Big bend, big press. Nice and slow. 2 more. Take it down. Squeeze through the corners of the chest. Last one, down. Yes. Tempo. 1 count. Bend, press, bend, and press. Last 2. Last one. Hold at the top, drop down to the knees, heels to the seat, tuck your hips under. Go ahead and take your hands directly underneath the shoulders. Take it down slow, 2 counts. So bend for 2, then press for 2. Take it down, elbows tight, then big press up. You got 2 more slow. Down, 2, then press for 2. Last one, slow down. You've got this. Tempo, 1 count all the way. Down, then up, bend, and press. Bend, press, hold it low, 10 pulses, then we're out. 1, 2, 3, 4, pulse, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Press it all the way up. Seat to the ceiling, chest to the floor, arms go long. And then when you are ready, gently roll yourself all the way up. You're gonna go ahead and grab those hand weights if you're using them at home. Otherwise, remember we have those options, water bottles, cans of soup, or nothing at all. Go ahead and watch Kirsten. So 1 weight in each hand, heels together, toes apart. Come 1 inch off the heels. You just want those heels hovering off the floor. Bend through the knees, heavy tailbone. Slide those arms in, palms face out. You're gonna press the arms and legs up. 2 counts right here. Press it up for 2, pull bend for 2. Big press up. Pull bend. So getting into that entire body, right? Our focus is the arms, but we're still working those legs. Up and down. Tempo, 1 count right here. Press up, pull down, press up, pull down. 2 more. Last one, hold it low. Just slide the arms parallel. So forward, open, forward, open. So really squeeze that upper back. Try to stay low in the legs. Wake them up. Inner and outer thighs are working to hold you here. Okay, so you guys, last one. Hold it all the way open, squeeze it in. 2 times it's in, hold, add a pulse, down, hold, squeeze, in, hold, pulse, down, hold, almost there, in, hold, pulse, freeze. Yes, you guys keep breathing. Hold the pulse, flatten your feet, cross the right foot back, ball of the foot. Find a deep bend through the legs, slide the arms out, curl, bend right, then left, curl, bend right, extend, left, extend, right, then left. So arms are on that low W. Palms are facing out. Perfect. Breathe. You're almost there. Hold it low. Curl pulse 2 times. Curl, hold. Curl, squeeze. Think about lighting up that bicep. Nice. Couple more. Curl, hold. Hold the curl. Just switch out the feet. Left foot steps back. Palms up to the ceiling. Start with the left arm. Curl, then left. Lift. Right. Lift. Curl, bend. Curl, bend. Really find that contraction through that bicep. Nice. Last set right here. Hold it low. Curl down 2 times. Curl, hold. Curl, squeeze. In and down. Perfect. Driving through that right heel. Squeezing through the hamstrings and the glutes to find the balance. Perfect. Yes. Last one. Hold it here. Step the feet out wider than your hips. Toes turn out. Extend the arms all the way straight. Palms to the ceiling. Cross and bend through the legs. 1 count. Cross, bend. Lift. Switch the arms. Cross, lift. So just alternating what palm is on top. Arms stay all the way straight. Cross, lift. Cross, lift. Last one. Hold it low. We're gonna take the arms up to lift O. Palm face up, lift it up. One count, lift O, lower down. Lift, lower, up, down. So try to stay low with those legs, maybe get a little lower. Hold the arms in and out, just squeeze it in. Right here, go squeeze, squeeze. Pop the corners of the chest. Nice, we're almost there. Hold squeeze, pull the arms up to 90. So up, then back to an O. Up, back to an O. Last one, hold it up at 90. One squeeze, one press. You squeeze the elbows in, little press up. Squeeze, press, squeeze, and press. You got one more change. Then you are out. Keep breathing. Right here, just put it together. Right here, squeeze press. Add a pulse to the thighs. Squeeze press, squeeze press. This is it. Fight to keep those arms up. Deep breath, 10 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Shake it out. Go ahead and lose those weights. Let's get into some thigh focus exercises. If you're joining us at home, you can find support. You can either just use a wall, maybe a kitchen countertop, or maybe just a chair, whatever works for you. So go ahead and find your support, and we'll get right into it. So you're gonna turn so that your support is behind you. You're about fist distance away from your support. Take your heels together, toes apart. Take a light touch to the support, and then go ahead and extend your right leg all the way up to hip height. Right leg is straight, toes are pointed, inner thigh to the ceiling. Soften in your leg, heavy tailbone. Start with a little circle. Right here, circle, circle, around and around. Inner thigh is shining up towards the ceiling. Perfect. Now reverse those circles. Same thing. Go circle. Circles really, really small. Dime-sized circles. Breathe. Tap the knee. Extend it out. 3 counts right here. So tap in, extend, 2, 3. There it is. In, extend, 2, and 3. I'm already starting to feel that shake, that quiver through that inner and outer thigh. Last one. Breathe. Hold it out. Little bend stretch right here. Just bend stretch. Bend stretch, right? It's a tiny, tiny little flicker behind the knee. Then you push the leg all the way straight. Nice, you guys. So good. Bend stretch. Bend stretch. Hold the bend stretch. Hold the leg at a 3/4 bend. Hands to a prayer. 1 press, 1 lift. You press the palms. Little lift up. Go press. Little lift. You got one more change. Breathe. Stay with it. Take a tempo together right here. Press, lift. Press, lift. Inner thigh. Up and up. 10 times. 1, 2. Let me switch. 3, 4. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Heels together, toes apart. Extend the left leg all the way straight to hip height with the toe. Soften the bend in your standing leg. Heavy tailbone. Little circles right here. Go circle, circle, around and around. Inner thigh towards the ceiling. Reverse your circle. Same thing. Go circle, circle. Fight through that shake. You can do it. Right here, you're gonna tap the knee. 1 count, extend it out. 3. So tap in, out, 2, 3. Pull it in. 1, out, 2, and 3. 2 more times. In, out, out, out. Last one. Hold it all the way out. Little bend stretch right here. Just bend stretch. Bend stretch, right? That little flicker. And then that big push. Hold a 3/4 bend. Hands to a prayer. 1 press, 1 lift. Press, lift, press, and lift. This is it. You got one more change. One more change to burn up those inner thighs. Take it together right here. Press, lift, press, lift. 10 times. 1, 2. Yes, you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Shake it out. So you're going to stay at your support, but just turn so that your right side is in towards your support. Just a light touch on that support with your hand. Take your feet hip width apart, parallel. Rise up to your highest tippy toes. Bend your knees, sink your seat, find a nice heavy tailbone. You're going to reach that left arm straight up by the ear, and then go ahead and hinge back from the waist and squeeze your inner thighs, knees together. So you're going to knock knee position right here. Squeeze, squeeze, tuck. Squeeze, squeeze, tuck. So inner thighs in, tuck, in, tuck. So right away, hinging back from the waist, hip bones are pushing up towards the ceiling, low back stays flat. Just put it together right here. Squeeze, tuck, squeeze, tuck. You guys really burning out those inner thighs. Hold, squeeze, hold the tuck. Upper body lifts upright, hinge it back. So upright, hinge, up, hinge. So again, not arching that low back. So bend through the knees, press the hip bones up towards the sky. Nice, couple more. Hold the upper body upright. Pulse down right here. So pulse down, hold. Think pulse down, squeeze. Down, hold. One pulse, one tuck. Right here, you pulse, tuck, pulse, tuck. You got it. Pulse, tuck. Just pulse to finish right here. Go pulse and pulse. I want you to find that shake. You got that option to reach both arms up by the ears. Find your balance. 10 times. 1, 2, a little lower. 3, 4. Yes, Abby. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is 10. Shake it out. We've got one more to go. Turn to face your support. You're gonna be about elbows distance away from your support. Step your feet out wider than your hips. Toes turn out. Bend your knees, sink your seat. Find a nice heavy tailbone. Right arm right up to the side. Side bend, sweep it through. 1 count. Side bend, sweep through. Side bend, sweep through. So really trying to work nice and low through the legs. Try not to let that side bend lift you up. Try to fight to stay low. Yes, you guys. Last one. Hold the side bend. Pop to the left tippy toe. Right here. Just pulse and pulse. So left tippy toe is pressing into the floor. Left heel is nice and high. Left knee is pressing back. Think pulse, pulse, down and down. Go ahead and switch it out. Left arm out to the side. Both feet are flat. Side bend, sweep through. Side bend, sweep. So remember, those legs are nice and low. Knees are pressing away from you. Perfect. Nice. A couple more. Right here, hold side bend. Pop to the right tippy toe. Just pulse. Down and down. Pulse squeeze. Pulse squeeze. Really reaching up and over. Stretching out through that left oblique. Perfect. Hold the pulse. Come back to the center. Both hands to your support. Both tippy toes high. 1 press, 1 pulse. Knees press back. Pulse down. Knees press. Little pulse. Squeeze. Chin off the chest. Just put it together right here. Press pulse. Press pulse. This is it. This is where you embrace that shake. See if you can get down just 1 more inch. Deep breath. 10 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Nice job. Killed it. Killed it. We've earned our stretch. So go ahead and find a spot where you can have a little bit of room. Take a big step forward with your left foot. Right leg goes long. Hands on either side of the foot. Catch your breath here. And then gently walk those hands back. You're gonna reach that right arm up and over. Side bending, gaze up under your arm. Deepen the stretch. And then gently sweep that arm across the body in front of the knee. Clasp those hands together, sit up tall, twist, relax the shoulders. And then gently come back through center. You can stay right here, or you can reach back with that left hand. Bend the right heel in towards the seat, anchor the shoulder, press the hips forward. And then gently release, shift your weight back, seat up, chest up, chin up. Try to flex the foot, lengthen out the spine. Big inhale in. Exhale, gently switch out the feet. Right foot steps forward, left leg stays long. Hands on either side of the foot. And then gently walk those hands back, reach that arm up and over, side bend, and you gaze up under your arm. And then gently sweep that arm across the body in front of the knee. Clasp the hands together, sit up tall. And then gently come back through center. You can stay right here, or you can reach back, grab that back foot, anchor the shoulder down, press the hips forward. And then gently release, shift the weight back. Extend that right leg all the way straight for this flex, square off the hips. And then go ahead and plant the right foot, plant the left foot. Both legs are straight, nose to knee, drop your head. And then gently switch out the feet, left foot steps forward, right foot steps back, nose to knee, drop the head. And then go ahead and step both your feet together, or they can go hip width apart, parallel, soften the knees. Take a light touch behind your calves or your ankles. Drop your head, let it hang. And then when you are ready, take a big inhale in. Exhale, soften the knees. Gently roll yourself all the way up. Head is last to lift. All right, so we've done some thigh work. Now we're gonna get focused on some seat work. So go ahead and find your spot back at your support. You're gonna turn so that your right side is in towards your support. Your right hand is gonna go on the support, and then your left arm is gonna go directly out to the side. And then take your heels together, toes apart. Extend the left leg to the back diagonal. Left leg is all the way straight, foot is flexed. Soften the bend in your standing leg. And then tuck your hips under. Right here, you're gonna start with a little lift and a hold. So lift, hold, little lift, up, freeze. So right away, working through that entire outer leg, right? Our focus is at the outer glute right here. That's where you're squeezing. That's what you're lifting. That's what's guiding the movement. So it's really, really small, but it gives really big changes. Right here, take a tempo. Lift, lift, up, and up. The arm is out to the side to remind you to keep that chest lifted. Make sure, guys, perfect. Squeeze, squeeze. Make sure, guys, one little lift, one little reach forward. So lift, reach to the side. Lift, little reach. So getting right into that waistline. Squeeze, lift, reach, lift, reach. Perfect. So you should be feeling it coming up through the waistline. Put it together. Slow it down right here. Lift, reach, hold. Lift, reach, squeeze. Think hold and squeeze. Right, a hold is never a rest, right? That's your chance to deepen the work, right? To find that shake and hold on to it a little bit longer. Take a tempo right here. Lift, reach, squeeze, squeeze. Perfect. Keep breathing here. I know we're starting to feel shaky. We're starting to feel tired, but we got it. Hold the lift. Point the toe. You're going to tap the toes down. We're going to add the arm. So toes tap down, arm lifts, back to the center, arm up, then down, toes tap back, lift, tap, and lift. So notice how Abby is keeping her leg all the way straight. Perfect. Couple more. Last one. Hold it up. Little lifts to finish. Go lift and lift. If you want that up level challenge, slide that arm all the way up by the ear. 10 times. Then we're out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and not missing. Quickly shake it up. Turn to face your support. Take a shoulder width grip on your support. Walk yourself all the way back, holding yourself in half. Feet are hip width apart, parallel. Extend your left leg all the way straight back behind you, toes pointed. Soften the bend in your standing leg, and then tuck your hips under. Square your hips off to the floor. Then the left knee in. 2 counted in. Meet the right knee, then straight. All the way back. So in, knees tap, out, for 2. So everything is parallel. Both hip bones are shooting down towards the floor. All 10 toes are facing forward. Last one. Hold the leg all the way straight. Little lift right here. Just lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. So it's super important to find that low back, keeping it completely flat, keeping the hips squared down so we stay right in the base of the seat. Perfect. Hold the lift, slide it out 1 inch, out an inch, in an inch, little out, squeeze it in. So check into that rib cage, right? When we start to get tired, that rib cage starts to splay open. So try to close the rib cage, pull your navel up towards the ceiling. Hold it up, teeter-totter, so chest lifts for 2, then down for 2, chest lift, teeter-totter with the leg. So it's an isometric hold on that left side. Keep it squeezing, keep that contraction. Last one, hold it up, kind of soften the elbows, heel to the seat, foot is flexed, knee slides forward, meet for 2, then press back, 2, slide forward, knees meet, big press for 2. So even on that press, there's no movement happening in the low back. Perfect, you got one more change. Stay with it. Take a tempo, just press to finish. Go press back, press back. You have the option here to rise up onto that standing leg tippy toe. Tuck even deeper, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Shake it out. Let's get right into that second side. So you're gonna go ahead and turn so that your left side is in towards your support. Heels together, toes apart. Right arm reaches directly out to the side. Extend your right leg on that back diagonal. Foot is flexed. Soften the bend in your standing leg. Tuck your hips under. Start with a lift and a hold. So lift, hold. Straight leg up, freeze. Lift up, hold. Straight leg up, freeze. So really getting into that second side. So any adjustments that you made on the first side, make them right away to start getting your best form. Tempo, faster, right here. Lift, lift, up, and up. So you want to make sure that that leg stays all the way straight. So it means you have to use those thighs. I know they're tired. We already worked them. But you got to engage those thighs to help straighten out the leg. 1 lift, 1 reach. So lift, reach, lift, reach. So when you go through that reach, you're going to start to feel a lot of tension coming up through the waistline. That's normal. Stay with it. Fight through that shake. Put it together and slow it down. So lift, reach, hold. Then lift, reach, freeze. Right, so that hold again is not that rest. That's your chance to deepen the work, to really squeeze and find a shake. Lift, hold. Lift, squeeze. Nice. Take it faster, tempo right here. Lift, reach, lift, reach. I'm feeling it all the way up through that waistline, all the way. That means we're doing it right. Couple more. Lift, lift. Perfect. Hold the lift, point the toes. Toes tap down as the arm lifts up. So tap down, lift, tap down, lift. So again, this is your range of motion. The leg does not have to lift very high to feel the work. So find what works for you. We're almost there. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up. Little lifts to finish. Just lift and lift. You have the option here to up level. Reach that arm all the way up by the ears. Deep breath. 10 more right here. 1, 2, straighter. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And notice and quickly shake it out. Turn to face your support. Shoulder with grip on the support. Walk yourself back. Fold yourself in half. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Extend your right leg all the way straight back behind you. Toe is pointed. Soften the bend in your standing leg. Tuck your hips under, and then go ahead and square your hips off to the floor. Pull the right knee in, 2 count slow. Pull in for 2, straight back, 2. Pull it in, then out. 2 or slow. In, then out. Last one in. Hold it all the way straight back. Just little lifts right here. Go lift, lift, up and up. Squeeze lift, squeeze lift. Hold it up, slide it out 1 inch, out 1 inch, in 1 inch. You really want to make sure you're pulling off that support, or if you're using a wall, you're just pressing your palms into the wall, keeping those arms all the way straight. Perfect. We're coming up on that big change. Hold it center, chest lifts, 2 counts. So up for 2, then back, pull off the bar, up, 2, pull back. So you should be feeling a little bit extra work through that left side. That's what's stabilizing you. Up and down. Last one, hold it up, try to soften the elbows. Right heel to the seat, foot is flexed. Knee pulls in for 2, then press back. 2, knee in, press back. Last one in. Right here, hold it back, just press to finish. You press and press. You have that option for that up level. Rise to that standing leg tippy toe. Maybe tuck a little bit deeper. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Shake it out. All right, seat work is done. Let's focus on that core. So go ahead and find your spot back where you have a little bit of space, and we'll get right into it. So you're gonna go ahead and take a seat on the floor. You're gonna take your feet out in front of you, hip width apart and parallel. And then go ahead and flex your feet. And then go ahead and take a light touch behind those thighs. Big inhale in. Exhale, round your waist bend all the way down. Pull your abs in, tuck your hips under. Take your arms to an O, knuckles together. You roll back for 2, then lift for 2. Big roll back, then lift. So remember, it's like your upper body, your upper back is pushed up against an imaginary wall, right? So everything is happening below the chest, right? You're not trying to lift your chest and arch your back. You're trying to roll everything down and in. Nice, down. Right here, hold it low, just tuck it out. Tuck and tuck. You're gonna add a little cross with the palms right here. So cross, cross, squeeze, squeeze. So use this as a visual, right? Think about your rib cage closing in, your navel pulling back towards your spine. Couple more. Cross and cross. Press those heels into the floor. Hold across, send the arms all the way straight. Roll it back, 2 counts right here. Down, 2, then lift for 2. So roll back till you feel that shake, and then try to keep it on the way up. So that means that your range of motion might get a little smaller. It might keep you down a little bit further. Down, then up. Hold it low, little tuck lift. Tuck lift, tuck lift with the arms up and up. Tuck, squeeze, squeeze. Try to relax those shoulders. Don't let them come up by the ears. Push them down and away. You got it. Hold it tuck, arms to 90, roll it back, 2 counts. So roll back for 2, then lift, 2. Roll down, then up. Nice and slow, squeeze, then up. Last one down. Hold it low, little tuck punch right here, tuck punch right. Then left, go right, then left. Find that shake, I'm feeling it already. Keep breathing through it. That shaking means that your body is changing. Yes, you guys. Hold it tuck, arms to an O. Rotate to the right, roll back, 2 counts. Roll back to the right, then lift to the right. So arms stay in that O, knuckles stay pressing together. We're trying to isolate through that oblique. Perfect, breathe. Last one down. Hold it low, little tuck cross right here. Tuck cross, think rapid in. Navel pulls down and in. Hold the knuckles together, just twist to the right. Go twist and twist. Option to take the arms up by the ears. 10 more, 1, 2, a little lower, 3, 4, breathe, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it. Come all the way through center, hands to an O, rotate over to the left, round all the way down, take it back, 2 counts right here, roll back, 2, then lift for 2, roll back, squeeze, lift for 2, couple more, down, then up, last one slow, down, hold it low, little tuck cross, with the hands tuck cross, think wrap, squeeze, try to get in that sweet spot, right where everything starts to shake, that's where you want to work, stay with it, keep breathing, one more change on this side, knuckles together, just twist it out, go twist and twist, try to wring out that waistline, you got the option here to take those arms up by the ears, 10 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it. Come back through center. Zip the legs together. Slide them out to a 3/4 bend. Arms out. Take it back 1 inch. Go back an inch. Up an inch. Lower. Lift. You got one more change. Stay with it. Hold it low. Little tuck walk. Tuck walk. Tuck walk. Arms lift and lift. See if you can get down to that shake point. Take a deep breath. 10 times right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. Go ahead and roll all the way back. Roll into a tight ball, chin to chest, and then go and extend the legs up to the ceiling. Knees together, feet apart, knock knee position. Hands come behind your head, shoulder blades off the ground. Rotate to the right, curl right, then center. Curl right, lower to the center. Curl right, lower to the center. So legs are in that knock knee position. Trying to lift your right shoulder blade off the floor. Curl right, then center. Hold the curl to the right, legs drop down 2 counts, you lower for 2, then lift for 2. So your goal here is to keep that right shoulder blade just a little bit off the floor. Perfect. Squeeze. The last one down. Hold it up. Curl it up right here. Just curl right. Curl right. You have the option here to reach that left arm across the chest 10 times. Let me switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then turn, rotate to the left, curl left, down center, curl left, down to the center, curl left, back to the center, curl, lower, couple more. Hold the curl to the left, legs drop, 2 counts down, 2, then lift for 2. So focus on pulling that navel all the way down to the floor, even as you drop the legs down, then up, last one down, hold it up, just curl it out to the left. Just curl and curl. Option to reach that right arm across the chest. 10, 2, then center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the center. Zip the legs together. Shoot them on that diagonal. Reach the arms forward. Just curl, reach, chin off the chest. Take a deep breath. 10 times right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little higher. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's the legs stay up, head is rested, arms by your side, separate the legs, feet are hip width apart parallel, flex your feet, drop the legs, you go switch for 2, then switch for 2, legs switch, stay all the way straight, switch for 2, couple more, really breathe, keep that low back pressed into the floor, speed it up, a little smaller right here, go walk and walk, switch and switch. Maybe try to get those legs a little bit lower on that diagonal, but don't let that low back come off the floor. You can do this. Hold it here, zip the legs together, point the toes, isometric hold. This is it. Legs are all the way straight, low back to the floor, drop down 2 more inches. Deep breath, 10 seconds. Here's 1, 2, then we're out. 3, 4, a little lower. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. We're gonna bend those knees in. And then send everything nice and long. Legs are all the way straight. Arms reach up by the ears. Give yourself a nice arch in that low back. And you're gonna go ahead and stay right where you are. Head is rested, arms can come down by your side. And then you're gonna go ahead and plant your feet on the floor, knees to the ceiling. Feet are gonna go hip width apart and parallel. And then you're gonna go ahead and squeeze your seat to lift your hips up into a bridge position. And then rise up onto those highest tippy toes. And then glue your inner thighs, knees together. Find that knock-knee position. Tuck right 2 times, left 2 times. Tuck right, tuck left, tuck right, tuck left. So this is it. This is our last working section right here. This is our last time to get that heart rate up just a little bit further. Last time to find a little shake in those abs and in that seat. Perfect. Tuck right, then left. Take it side to side right here. Tuck right, then left. Tuck right, then left. Again, try not to arch that low back. Keep those hip bones pushing up towards the ribcage. Keep the core engaged. You got it. Breathe. Pull up center, tuck with a hold. You tuck under hold. Think tuck under shake, shake, shake. Think tuck hold. Find that squeeze. Tuck freeze. Couple more. Tuck hold. Tuck squeeze. Tuck hold. Hold the tuck. Knees open and close right here. Knees open, squeeze, close. Open, close. So really use those inner thighs. Open and close. We got one more change. Keep breathing. Keep fighting for it right here. Glue the legs shut, just tuck to finish. You tuck and tuck. This is it. Tuck, squeeze, tuck, squeeze. Can you give it just a little bit more? Maybe 1 inch higher. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is 10. Gently lower yourself down. Go and extend your left leg long. And then pull your right knee into your chest. Let's find that stretch. Go and extend your right leg straight to the ceiling. You can take a nice light touch behind the knee. The calves are all the way up towards the ankle. And then go and take that leg out to the side, just a couple of inches. And then gently take it across the body. Press your low back into the floor. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. And then gently come back through center. Pull it just a little bit closer, a little straighter, a little longer. Big inhale in. Exhale, gently bend the knee to the chest, switch it out, left knee pulls in, right leg goes long, just hold it here for a breath. And extend that left leg straight to the ceiling, light touch behind the knee, the calf, and the ankle. Just take it out to the side a few inches. And then gently take it across the body, press the low back into the floor. Gently come back through center, pull just a little bit closer, a little straighter, a little longer. Big inhale in. Exhale, hug both your knees in towards your chest, rock around that low back. And then go ahead and take that big inhale in. Exhale, gently roll yourself all the way up. Go ahead and come to a straddle, point both toes. You're going to take your right arm down. Left arm reaches up and over, side bend, gaze up under your arm. Gently bring that nose down towards your knees, square off the hips, big reach. Big inhale in. Exhale, gently float yourself all the way up, switch sides, left forearm down, right arm reaches. And then gently bring that nose down towards your knee, square off the hips, big reach. Big inhale in. Exhale, gently lift yourself all the way up. Keep the legs nice and wide, just flex the feet. And then start to walk those hands out in front of you, hinge forward from the waist. Keep your kneecaps up towards the sky. You can drop the head. Big inhale in. Exhale, start to walk yourself all the way back up. And then go ahead and zip the legs together. Feet stay flexed. Arms come out, up. Dive forward, flat back, reach for those flexed toes, then drop the head. Big inhale in. Exhale, point the toes, get just a little bit further. One last final inhale in. exhale, gently roll yourself all the way up. And when you get there, give yourself a huge round of applause. You did so awesome. Thank you so much for joining us here at Pure Barre On Demand. I have Kirsten and Abby. We're so happy that you took the time out of your day to focus on yourself. And if you like what you saw here, make sure that you check us out in studio. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.